Hello everyone, welcome to Sociology Hub where today we are going to discuss about Malthusian theory of population. In previous videos, we discussed about demography and society, demographic uh, variables, demographic patterns, demographic indicators, demographic trends in India. So, first of all, it is very important for us to know why we are studying the theories of population. We can see a rapid increase in the population of various countries from time to time. Many countries have large resources, but the people to use those resources are not in the same proportion. So the growing population is boon or a ban for economy is big question from early age. Problem of population has gained attention of various economists from ages. They eager to know and study the impact or effect of population on a country and its economy. There are various examples. We're having a large population, for example India and China. Here in India and China, population are more than natural resources. So these imbalance create a lot of disturbance and lot of negativity within the population, its countries and its economy. Malthus theory of population. Let's discuss a little bit about the background of Malthusian theory of population. Various concepts regarding population, for example, mercantilists, psychocrats, classical economists. First, mercantilist, he stated that the population and its growth of population is a पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट फॉर एनी कंट्री। यानी ये इसको सही मानते थे, पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ जितनी ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन होगी उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। साइकोक्रेट्स कहते थे ये भी मतलब पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट को मानते थे। ये कहते थे जितनी ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन होगी उतना ही अच्छा होगा। ये नेचुरल अजम्पशन के ऊपर ज़्यादा ध्यान देते थे। कुछ मतलब बैलेंस होगा, कुछ लोग पैदा होंगे, कुछ लोग मरेंगे, ये सब चीज़ें साइकोक्रेट्स कहते थे अपने थियरीज में। क्लासिकल इकोनॉमिस्ट की बात करें तो एडम स्मिथ और माल्थस आते हैं दोनों। अकॉर्डिंग टू एडम स्मिथ, ही डिड नॉट बिलीव इन एनी काइंड ऑफ सेपरेट theory for population. According to him, population adjusts itself according to demands and supply. If we talked about Malthus, Thomas Robert Malthus was the first economist to study the problem of increasing population. He was the first to understand that there is a need for separate theory of population. So the background of the Malthus theories of population. First, when Malthus propounded this theory at a time of Europe was facing Napoleonic wars. There was a lot of problem of poverty. On the other hand, the problem was economic dysfunction among the peoples due to the reduction of resources, and unemployment issues were there due to war. Second is industrial revolution. Being industrial revolution began in a lot of difficulties. There is no significant increase in the means of subsistence, but the population was increasing at a high speed. Third reasons for Malthusian theory of population is that for publishing the book by Malthus was due to the publication of a book, An Inquiry into Political Justice by Williams Goodwin. He was an optimist, so he explained the positive side of population and believed in the human perfectibility and enlightenment. But Malthus was pessimist and did not agree with the Godwin's concept. So he explained the dark side or negative side of population. Malthus published a book, an essay, The Principle of Population in 1803. Overview about the Malthusian theory. Though the problem of increasing in population was increasing, though the problem of increasing population was center of interest for many economists, but Thomas Robert Malthus was the first economist who gave definite theory of population. Thus, the Malthusian theory of population has a very important place amongst the theories of population. Explanations of Malthusian theory or law of population theory. He clearly reveals that there is a relation between and food grains and increase in population. Second one is population tend to increase with high rate in comparison to food grain. To explain his tendency, Malthus used a mathematical approach. He explained that population increase in geometric progression, that is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and food grains in arithmetic progression, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. The fluidity of human is so intense that if there is no restrictions, then the population of a country will double itself of 25 years. Law of diminishing law of diminishing returns applies in agriculture. Positive checks to control the overpopulation takes action result into floods, starvation, earthquake, war, etc., resulting into a huge loss and ultimately population decrease. Malthusian cycle. He talks about first balanced population, then overpopulation, then positive checks, and then again for balanced population. He also talks about preventive checks to control population growth, that is late marriage, control on marriage, etc. He talks about the two important things that matters, that is the population, that is people, means of substance, that is agriculture. According to him, population grow undoubtedly, land is not able to sustain the large population, which lead to poverty, hunger, etc. Malthus come up with two solutions, that is positive checks, that is natural, and preventive checks, that is man-made. Let's start the criticism of Malthusian theory of population. According to sociologists, poverty, hunger, etc. is not due to agriculture growth, but due to the unequal restructures and unequal variance of population, that is standard of living.